Bro, this is bad for you. Alcohol is the devil. This can alone will add 5 pounds of fat to your body. In some cultures, they even fucking say that the moment this touches your lips, your family get kidnapped. If you are striving for... Yeah, you're right, Krabby. How's it going, mate?
What the fuck are you doing, Tim?
I just thought I'd give my 2 pence on the effects of alcohol when...
Is that one of my beers?
Well, I thought I'd use it as a prop.
Why are you talking in an Australian accent? Actually, doesn't fucking matter. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, righto. Okay. Well, look at that. It's Smoko anyway.
Fucking Tim, man. Jesus, this guy. No doubt he was blurting some shit to you about how your family get kidnapped if you have a beer or two. Yeah. He probably wasn't even looking at the fucking camera. Anyway. Cheers. I guess while I'm here, I might as well dispel some of the bullshit that Tim just not so kindly shared with you about alcohol in conjunction with health and performance. Now, before I start, I'd just like to highlight that I don't condone excessive drinking for prolonged periods of time on a regular basis. But you all know that I love a cheeky one every now and then and a good old session. Because as long as I can remember, since being in the fitness industry, or since fitness has been a part of me, there's been this notion that alcohol is inherently fattening and you can't achieve your goals while simultaneously consuming alcohol. And this couldn't be further from the truth. At the end of the day, alcohol is calories. And if you don't account for these calories, well, you're fucked. Because not only is alcohol calorie dense, it's super hyperpalatable, meaning it's easy to overconsume. Now, association is not causation. And what I mean by that is most people who overconsume alcohol on a regular basis will be overweight and more unhealthy. But that person will also have shit sleep, be sedentary, and overconsume on food calories. Because the reality is, when we consume alcohol, it has a profound negative impact on our sleep. And in fact, we're in more of a sedation than a sleep, if you will. Now, we all know that a poor night's sleep is going to make us overly fatigued the following day. Poor night's sleep and being overly fatigued can lead to a spike in appetite, which leads to over-consuming calories. This over-consuming calories and weight gain can lead to something called sleep anemia, which is the occurrence of a stop-start effect in breathing rhythm when we sleep. This causes us more inadequate sleep. And you can see the vicious cycle. He says all that with a beer in hand. So, albeit I love alcohol, we need to be aware of the detrimental effects that it can have on our health and longevity. But in my mind, here for a fucking good time, not a long time, champ. I'm not one to condemn someone who wants to stop drinking because they don't like the way it tastes, they don't like the way it makes them feel during and post consuming alcohol, or for health reasons. But I will condemn someone for omitting one thing that yields pleasure in their life that they actually like doing. The objective at the end of the day is to build a healthy relationship with alcohol and be in control. Also, not to utilize the consumption of alcohol to soothe feelings and mask pain, because for those said reasons, you are only throwing a bucket of water on a house that's on fire. Sorry, all this talking is making my mouth. I guess where people go wrong is, well, they don't really see alcohol as calories. They end up feeling sorry for themselves the next day or when they come back from a holiday, which means more time sitting down, less time investing into spontaneous activity, and they don't just fucking wear it on the chin. The reality is one hot day doesn't make a summer. And what I mean by that is one night or a 7-day holiday is not going to send you into a state of regression. Your mentality that biases that notion is what's going to send you into a state of regression. It is what you do over the 365 days of the year, not the 7 days a week. Just be aware of the consequences and don't be a dick. And here's a sexy stat and fun fact to finish up on. Did you know that alcohol is the most hydrating liquid, second to water? Better get another beer.